I'm so excited to listen to all of that coughing.
I know.
When I have to roll this back.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Lisa, this isn't that kind of show. Okay.
Oh, goddamn. Me too.
All right. Well, shall we get this pony on the racetrack?
Is that how it goes?
No. I don't know. I think I'm just coming up with new euphemisms. I think that's my purpose on this planet.
For sure.
World. Welcome to our podcast. And by our worlds, I mean...
Our world.
My plants. My Frank Ocean poster. No,
Plants and crystals.
Yes. Anyways, this is our podcast. If you're here, I have some questions.
Are you gay?
Are you a girl or are you gay? But welcome. This is officially We Know Ball.
Yes.
We Know Ball, the podcast.
Yes.
All things Bravo and Ball. Basically, the intersection of pop culture and sports.
And we created the intersection.
Yes, ourselves. Actually, we are responsible for this. Why is Andie Cohen doing a Nerds commercial?
You know what? He's everywhere.
I'm so confused. We have the Olympics on in the background. I don't care. Are you a big Olympics person?
No, not really. I used to like it more when... I think I like the summer more than I do the winter.
I only watched figure skating this year, and that is because the Blade Angels, as they've been nicknamed.
I love that.
Yes. And as Amber Glenn put it, they hate to see two woke bitches winning.
Correct.
And I love that. I actually was crying the other night when she, like, fully messed up her routine.
Yes, but can I also say the gold medal routine that just happened?
Oh, Alyssa Liu.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And,
insane.
Her little victory speech.
Yes.
And everything.
It was just pure joy.
And then naturally you have the old white men angry about her hairstyle.
That they're also upset that when she got off the ice after winning gold, was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. And they're like, she shouldn't be swearing. She's a role model.
Go watch a male NBA game. Go
Right.
watch the football games. Who out there is not swearing on TV? Yeah, hot mic'd all the time.
No. Also, this video has been, I mean, not these videos, or like compilations on TikTok before I deleted TikTok.
Yeah,
Because...
I don't have TikTok either. So.
No, but it was like listening to my husband's sports games, and it sounds an awful lot like the smutty books I'm reading.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's like they're penetrating the circle. I mean, how did he barely fit in there? And it's like, what is going on?
But also, football is one of the most inherently gay sports.
Yes.
That you were going to play.
They're always talking about touching each other's junk.
If they all just accepted it a little bit, it would be so much more fun. I love it. I'm not going to knock it. I love it.
Heated rivalry.
I haven't seen it.
I know. Bad gay. Bad gay!
But they're out there going out in tights. Like these short little tights, biker shorts. They got some long socks on.
The tunnel walk before the games. I mean, they're getting
dances.
Sponsored.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, they really are just touching each other all the time.
All the time.
And, like, they talk about what happens at the bottom of those piles for a fumble. Gay.
Gay as fuck. I'm sorry. That's gay.
I'm not sorry about it. They just gotta realize it.
We love it. But that's why we're here.
They are just angry.
We will just bring the gay culture to the NFL. Are there any gay players?
I believe that there have been 3 players that have come out as gay, but then their careers are immediately ended.
Yeah. Classic.
No, but I believe he was a linebacker, a tight end for the Raiders.
Yeah, Carl Nassib.
Yep.
From the Raiders.
Yep.
But none are currently out in the league.
Correct. Anyways. Going into what this whole podcast would be about.
Yeah.
Not just men.
Yeah, men are gross. My name is Hannah, but I'm going to go by Andie because that's my stage name. You might hear Faith call me Hannah because that's my name.
Yes, and I am Faith. I don't have a stage name. This is just what you get.
I I'm writing a book, and I'm using a pseudonym. Is that what that's called?
No, pseudonym.
No. What? A pen name. Yeah, but there's like a fancy word for it.
You're asking me at the wrong point.
No, I love Google. I really wish
you can do research yourself. You don't need a robot for it.
Right? Like, I can type with my thumbs. What is a pen name called fancy? Pseudonym! Okay. Yeah, I was right!
Wow. I don't know why, that just sounded wrong.
It's Greek for false name.
Well, that would make a lot of sense.
Oh, a fancy formal term for a pen name is nom de plume, which is French for name of a feather, referring to a quill.
Amazing.
Love that.
Anyways, rocking with Andie over here in Faith.
Andie and Faith. Summer House started a few weeks ago.
Honestly, I wish that last Summer House season never happened.
Oh my God.
I think that was a complete and total waste of time.
It's going to be another skip season.
It really was. This season, I feel like...
And it makes me so mad.
Has redeemed it a little bit more. However, it is, like, I will always stand behind Amanda. I have never enjoyed Kyle and how he treats her. Mm-hmm. But it is also a very hard thing to watch. Like... somebody's relationship just fall apart like that, where, like...
Because they hate each other.
I feel like it's, like, I don't know. I feel like there might be some level of hate to it at some point, but I also feel like there was so much love there, and they're trying to strive and reach for whatever they did have, but it's just not there.
No.
It's never going to happen.
And it hasn't been there.
And there was a lot of, I think, false promises that were created, and now Amanda has gotten to the point where she has been able to walk away.
The gaslighting of Kyle Cook trying to make this an Amanda problem for wanting to smoke a little devil's lettuce at 10:30 p.m. before she goes to bed, as if she hasn't been begging him to stop cheating on her for 10 years. Like, we're comparing fucking apples to fish. I don't understand.
And also just the complaints about how she is not available to him then when, like, he's putting an effort. The thing is, unfortunately, he is only putting the effort in when it works for his time, his schedule, and that means that it's around 3 or 4 in the morning when he's blackout drunk.
Like, last week's episode, he literally, how many times have we seen her? She's like, don't fucking wake me up.
Yeah.
Walks in the room at 5 a.m. and is like, what are we doing with our life? What is this marriage? Who the fuck wants to have that conversation at 5 in the morning?
Absolutely not.
I don't want to have that conversation at any time of the day. Like, the fuck? And then to wake her... Oh, God, I can't. I used to be neutral towards Kyle. If anything, I found him a little funny and entertaining. In the way that, like, I find Tom Schwartz, like, charming and endearing. God. We have very differing opinions on this.
But that's what I'm saying. You got, like, Tom Schwartz was absolute nightmare.
Yes.
I hate that man. Like, and I know you don't enjoy Tom Sandoval, but Tom Sandoval is the exact same. Any man from Southern Charm.
Oh,
horrible.
my God.
Goddamn horrible.
Whitney being in the files?
Correct.
Oh, my God.
Disgusting. But, like, all of these men are literally children, and they are allowed to do so many things, do whatever they want, and as soon as somebody says no, they throw a little temper tantrum, and then it's that person's fault.
I did really enjoy West at the beach being like, oh my God, he's such a little baby sometimes.
And I will say again, as soon as Sierra says everything is fine, like, I'm in. It does take, like, I feel like when she said that she is a strict parole officer. I don't know. But, like, when it's nighttime, she can clock out. Like, it does take more energy because, like, outside of the fact that he treated Sierra like shit, he seems like a pretty good guy. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders.
I'm a West supporter. I didn't like what he did to Sierra.
I think the part of it, though, even like, I know it was Sierra, so, like, regardless if somebody did it, but the way he did it, he literally felt like he got attention. He started to get DMs, and he wanted that over Sierra.
I just, like, oh my God, the bar is so low. The bar is in hell. But I really enjoy the fact that as a straight white male, he uses his platform to speak out against like this administration and like bad things that are happening. And once again, that is like the bare fucking minimum, but it is refreshing to see.
It is refreshing. I also hope that it's not just like, you know, when the cameras are up.
I feel like it's not I don't think it's performative. But I do love a good West. How do you feel about this new
Yeah, some Canadian.
How do you feel about the new bedbug? No, wait. Pause. Original bedbug. I was going to say this earlier and we went on a tangent. I'm so mad that Paige's last season was ruined.
No, that's what I was going to say too.
By Lexi and Jesse, because fuck that whole thing.
Oh my god, Jesse also hate him. And the way that Sierra is so friendly with him, I'm like, god damn, girl. I so strongly dislike Jesse. He is the epitome of what every guy gets to get away with and then just gets accepted back because, like, people find him to be charming and funny.
I do find him funny. And I do think that their relationship is endearing. Hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah,
first of all?
But goddamn.
Before you go on another man-hating tangent. I think that I love the friendship between them that Sierra thinks they have. I don't enjoy the friendship between them that Jesse thinks they have.
But that's the thing. That's what he thinks.
I'm aware. I'm just saying, like, I think that there's multifacets of this friendship. Anyways, I think it's cute. Like, we needed a bed bug, and it brings some entertainment.
It does. Like, it does. Don't get me wrong. It really is, though. I feel like, and obviously things can be said, things can be done differently. Everything said on camera, all the energy that was carried with Sierra did not want anything to do with him, like, in a romantic, anything type of way. And, like, that's just kind of what he has always assumed would happen or expected to happen. And that's where...
I mean, I feel like we'll see. Because, like, I know that they've, like...
Yeah, and I know this season is different. Yeah.
They've clipped some things together, and they're, like, trying to make it out that, like, they're going to explore something. But I really don't. I don't think that would ever actually be a thing, personally, between Jesse and Sierra. And also, West and Sierra were seen out after the Super Bowl, and I'm obsessed. Anyway.
I think also, even with that clip for the next episode that's coming up, like, where West does, like, kind of talk to Jesse about it, and saying that he would be kind of, like, a dick.
Yeah,
if he were to actually
because that's a dick move.
It 100% is. Like, absolutely 100% is. It's just also something where I see Jesse would still try. Where, like, it might not be there.
Yeah, because and, guys don't actually have any sort of guy code. They just do what their dicks want.
And that's just, like, kind of gross to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a penis. I hate men, though. Do hate them. Do love to fuck them, though. Anyways...
Yeah, I don't know. I think the new people have brought a better energy to it. It's not.
I do
even
really like
Levi
the
and Bailey.
Yeah.
I love them, and like the fact that they are all openly being like, "Is this normal? Like, how do we go back to eating when people are throwing chairs like a little man baby and stomping out?"
No, and I like all you can do is laugh, but like they really did just continue because it's just been the norm for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so excited to watch Amanda Batula have the Bravo post-breakup glow-up that our queens have set before. Wait, queens that have come before have set. There we go.
Yeah.
That was the sentence.
That was good.
Because, like, Ariana Madix, love her. And then Miss Paige DeSorbo.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that photo shoot that Craigie Boy did?
That was so uncomfortable.
It popped up on my feed.
Probably in his backyard or something weird like that.
I don't even know, and he probably has it, like, framed in his house. He probably, like, stitched a frame to put around it.
I am excited to see Lindsay Hubbard, though.
Mother Hubbard!
It is different without having her there. I think motherhood did some amazing things for her. I think, and I know she's not sober right now, but I think her experiencing sobriety was a really good thing, too.
I
Some
hate
of those
this commercial.
things were...
I'm sorry. I know we're having a really serious
no,
conversation.
okay.
But it's that one from the Super Bowl for Svedka where it's like the AI robots. Then they're like at a club and it just... I hate commercials. This is why I don't watch TV.
Live TV.
Live TV. I do consume quite a good deal of TV, specifically Housewives.
I was gonna say, here we are. We're talking about Bravo.
Yeah. Anyways, that's besides the point. No, I think like last season, like Pregnant Lindsay, one of my favorite Lindsays. I did enjoy an unhinged, an activated Lindsay, if you will.
An activated, yeah. I think in the context of it being correct, yes, but there were some ways she went off horribly.
Oh. Terrible.
To people that did not deserve it.
I just feel like I relate a lot to Lindsay, specifically that one clip of Paige being like, she could be dead wrong. Dead wrong. And she knows it, and everybody else in the room knows it, and she will just still find a way to get everyone to be on her side. And I'm like...
she's right.
You know what? And I respect it. I did really find it funny when they were like, oh my god, everyone's saying that she's got the mom bob. And she's like, it's the Lindsay. No. Lindsay has always had a bob since she's been on the show.
Yeah, she had long hair for a couple of the seasons. I think she did extensions.
Yeah, but they weren't even like long extensions. They were like maybe shoulder length at best.
Yeah, no, not a mom bob. That is fully Lindsay. If I were to see that on anybody else, I'd be like, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But like that, she just looks like Lindsay.
Yes, and she looks happy.
Ugh. I am very excited.
Though.
Oh my... Listen.
Oh, jeez.
They... crash out. Like, physically. Wait, whose team was that?
I believe it was China.
Oh. Like, that sport just seems so dangerous.
Yeah.
Skiing, right? That's what that is.
It's like a variation.
Is it like like jumps and things?
I mean, they're literally flying down a hill super fast and then going off of a jump.
No, but Lindsay and Luke definitely be fucking.
Yeah, do you remember when Hannah and Paige got that like thing from from the psychic or whatever?
Yes.
They DM'd. Like that had to have been real. That had to have been real, and if like it wasn't real in that moment, that woman was seeing something in the future.
No, literally. I'm excited for this season of Summer House. It finally feels good.
The parties look like they're going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's going to take at this point for Carl to be fighting Kyle.
Oh my god, I know.
But, and she is down too. Ah, jeez.
Oh wait, that was one of ours.
Yeah, look at this. Like, that's what they're jumping towards.
Like, that's insane. I could never.
Do you like heights?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Like, if I'm up, like, super high on, like, a, like, mount, like...
This is crazy, but, like...
I don't want to be flying in the air.
Holy shit. Landed that, though. Like, look at that.
How does one even, like, find that they're good at that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are you just, like... Yeah, I can do, like, 500 flips in the air in, like, 2 seconds. Yeah. I really did not know. I did know that there was another Trolls movie, but I didn't know that there was 2 more.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. The first one is the first one.
I've seen the first one many times. Me and she who shall not be named used to watch that movie all the time.
And then the third movie is for Branch, reuniting with family.
I have to listen to Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I know.
Reunite with his family for a whole movie.
Justin Timberlake reminds me of Will Schuester. And I didn't have that comparison until I started watching Glee.
Oh.
Because I've never watched Glee before.
Oh my god.
But I hate Will Schuester.
Oh, he's horrendous.
A nightmare. And he's literally himself in real life.
Yes, Matthew Morrison.
Yeah, I guess
that was a crispy R.
That was a crispy R. But he is unbearable. And God, like, his voice will save anything. He's like, my solution, let me sing.
Yeah.
I'll take over. Let me sing.
And, like, sir, you're
a
high school choir teacher.
Yes. And how are you going to tell me Adina Menzel, Gwyneth Paltrow, I can't even think, all of these other women like him and are out here wanting to fuck him?
Yeah.
Like,
with his ramen noodle hair.
What?
Yeah. I think it's the ramen noodle hair that, like, really seals the comparison.
It's so self-absorbed. And then, like, when...
this is gonna ruin the tour.
Oh Oh my gosh. Like, he is absolutely crazy. And, like, he also doesn't understand how to respect the relationship. That poor guidance counselor never had a chance with anybody.
Yeah.
Because he literally would not stop. How did he end up shirtless in a song?
How did anything happen in that school?
So many. They're there so late. They're there. Like,
and you guys have gotten to Quinn in the Bohemian Rhapsody incident. Have you not?
Where she had her baby?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
That is the craziest moment of television I have witnessed in the 21st century.
Yes. That was something else. Oh, but also, we saw when Sue punched the judge in the face.
Oh my god, yes.
When they lost. I think we're on season 2, like, pretty deep into season 2. Maybe season 3, but season 1 felt like it took at least 3 years.
Well, if you've seen Idina Menzel, I think that might be season... Well, no, I think that might be season 2.
I think we are
it's season 2
towards the end of it. Right now...
Also, great casting of mother and daughter. Hello.
Yes, craziness. And then you also had, who is Idina Menzel's counterpart in Wicked?
Kristen Chenoweth.
She was also in there.
Yeah.
Will also got to get with her. I'm like,
no, I
he's
am
not
convinced
worthy of any one
Matthew
of these
Morrison
women.
is just one of those straight toxic theater kids. Excuse me, my god. I literally got, like, choked up thinking about how disgusting he is. No, but he's one of those men that's in the theater program, and he thinks he's, like, different than the others, and, like, he wants to get with...
very different lifestyle.
Yeah. I live a very different lifestyle. Wait, no, I gotta get my Lisa Barlow voice on.
All right.
I live a very different lifestyle than the rest of you.
It was really good.
Thank you!
And then, what is her name? She got to go be with Rihanna. Bronwyn was literally pictured with Rihanna.
Yes.
And Ben Affleck in that one interview recently is like, I don't know who that woman is.
But he's like
I don't want to start drama.
He knows the housewives. He's like, I've been married so many times.
Yeah.
I know how these housewives work.
Correct.
That man always looks like he's having a bad day. Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Every time I look at him, though, I just remember that his entire back is covered in a giant phoenix tattoo, and it just does not make sense. Yeah, I'm showing you a picture.
Okay.
Faith. It's like, it's so unbefitting of him.
Maybe it was like one of those post-divorce panic tattoos. Oh, and it's colorful. That looks like Charizard.
Yeah, right? It's supposed to be a phoenix.
It looks like Charizard.
Yeah, a phoenix rising from the ashes.
The ashes.
The Affleck.
No, that's bad.
Right?
Wow.
I know. And so every time I see him, I'm just like, I know what's on your skin.
Yeah, we got distracted from Will, but being a toxic straight theater kid.
No, I've encountered many as a former reformed theater kid.
Yeah.
I don't acknowledge it often unless a Hamilton song comes on.
You will actively just sing it in the streets.
I can't help it. There's so many words in that musical, and then the words trigger the muscle memory.
Oh my gosh, I know. When you hear something, it just comes out sometimes.
I know, it's so bad. Oh, it's like my, autism tick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
You know how to fun is. This is what I can't.
There's no copyright. That was done ourselves.
Taylor, please don't sue me. I have no money, and you have a lot.
I know it sounded eerily similar to her.
I know, we're literally the same person, but it's. Well,
I don't know. As time goes, I hope not. She's just a silent woman.
Oh, yeah. Her and Queen Bee.
No, Queen Bee's name is in fact in the files.
Yeah. Jay-Z's just a gross man. What is it with the name Sean? Every Sean is just icky.
Yeah.
Sean Carter, Sean Combs, Sean Hannity.
Yeah.
I grew up in a Fox household, guys.
Oh.
But now Fox is too liberal.
Oh my god.
It's the liberal media.
It is.
In case you weren't informed. Now we're gonna get sued by Fox. They're gonna be like, these two woke bitches. said we're too liberal.
Honestly, how exciting would that be off of one podcast?
Oh my
to
God.
get sued?
That would be iconic.
I think that we would have already.
Good thing I
hit
know
our
some
stride.
people. So basketball.
Yeah.
You haven't been watching Unrivaled. I've been watching Unrivaled.
You've
this
been watching
season.
Unrivaled. I'll try to catch it here and there.
It's not.
just-
It's obviously different.
Yes, it is very
Much different.
It's 3v3, not 5-on-5.
It's intense. The 3-on-3.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say even like the All-Star break that they had, where it's like the 1v1. The crazy part of that, and I don't know like which like you kind of know and follow, because like right now the WNBA is still like on a holdout waiting.
Yeah,
for their
I have
contracts
like
and stuff.
I try to like follow along with it, but it's so like messy. I know like the commissioner lady's a bitch.
Yeah, so the person who won first in the 1v1s got
Chelsea Gray?
She got $200,000. That was more money than she had gotten for her entire salary this season that she just played. So
And she's like a vet.
correct.
That's
and so
insane.
the rookies come in making after taxes maybe $60,000-$70,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them less. It depends on the contract they're going to get coming out of college, like how good they are, that sort of thing. And for the people who are playing and who are kind of more the faces of the league, people who have been around, all of the money that they are bringing in for themselves and what they're surviving on are sponsorships and deals. Like Asia Wilson, incredible player. She has won the MVP multiple times. The way she gets money is through she has a sponsorship with Nike.
Isn't her salary like $80K?
It's so small.
Like especially when you think about like the NBA.
Correct.
And like these men are making like that per game, like or more.
Yes, and then like you think about some of the highest paid people, like LeBron James. Like I know he's getting older,
James.
but he's out here like sitting so many games. Like they get to rest
because his
and do
son's
all of
playing
these
on the same
rested
team
games.
as him.
That's
if you're a
the whole
grown ass
Lakers
son,
thing is just a whole other thing that I don't
follow men's
podcast.
basketball other than the ones that the Kardashians bang. So
Oh my God.
But
no, I do kind of try to just like stay up to date with all sides of it, because it is crazy, because even in all the fights then within the WNBA that they are having, they want equal pay. And
as they
what
should.
people in the NBA then who are solely NBA fans, they're saying, well, you don't bring in as much money. Why are you going to get the same exact amount of money? They've never asked for that. They've always asked for the same percent of what they bring in.
Yes.
And so I think they're trying to get 70% of the revenue that they bring in for the WNBA. The rest of it would go back to the WNBA to go and do things. For the men, they're making that. Like, they get that. They don't get 100% of what they bring in, but they get a larger chunk than what the WNBA gets. So all the women are saying is we want to be able to have the fair and equal percentage that men are getting as the sport continues to rise, because within the last couple of years, there has been a lot more people that have come into it. There have been the very loyal fan base that has watched the WNBA and been part of it. But for sure, with like the younger generations and the younger crowds of people coming through, you have the younger people that are just coming out of college who are doing amazing, and they have brought so much more of a light and a personality to it. Again, not taking anything away from the veterans, because they didn't have as many people showing up. They didn't have social media to the extent that it is now. Like when you had everything going on, especially between like LSU, Indiana for those couple of years.
Yes.
Like you had Coach Macaulay on there.
Oh, her sparkly jacket.
Exactly, but like there's so many different things that draw you in now where there wasn't the same exposure that there was to it. And so, like, that's the thing. There is so much more attention that is being brought to it. And so they are, like, fairly owed more for what they are doing. Everybody in life is owed more for what they are doing.
Literally.
But they have the ability to fight for it. And if they don't come up to an agreement, then it'll go into a lockout. And if people start to complain about them just being petty and not playing, the NBA had a lockout. The MLB has had lockouts. The NFL has had lockouts when they can't come to agreements on things.
And also, like, because I've been watching Unrivaled, like, Nafisha, boss.
Yes.
She's like, we will, like, I've already checked with all the space, like, our space here. Like, we'll just keep playing. Like, we'll keep our girls in shape.
Well, I mean, her husband is is out here running. And she's like, when they say that I don't know how this type of stuff works, she's like, I literally watched my husband do it. Yes. I helped run this. Like, they created this. Mm-hmm. Like, they came together and they created this. You have Kelsey Plum.
Yes.
Like, so many people out here doing all of this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brianna Stewart. Like, it's crazy.
Do you want to know something that has been the light of my life watching these Unrivaled games?
What?
And has just been so fucking refreshing, is there has not been a single fucking sports betting commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Not a one. And it just warmed my little cold heart, because watching the Super Bowl this year, the ads, it was AI and sports betting. No, and I wanted to ram my... How are we as a country just accepting that everyone now has a gambling problem?
It was illegal.
It was.
Do you remember when it was?
It was bad. Like, people, there used to be infamous, like, nationwide cases of people, like getting thrown in jail.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, players would get, like, kicked out of the league. I mean, they still can.
Still are. There's still the active investigations that have come through, and people are getting caught with the betting. You can make so much money off of it by just, like, throwing stuff, and then it does take away, because, like, as, like, this starts to come out, then people are like, okay, none of this is real, it's that whole idea that it's literally just script,
all a facade.
And so that's what's frustrating, because it's like, what are you actually putting your money to? Like,
because, like, those tickets ain't cheap, honey.
No, they're not.
They ain't cheap, honey.
And so that's where even, like, the parts where people are getting fined now are when teams are just sitting their players, like the all-star players. Mm-hmm. People are coming to these games and, like, yes, go off everybody who else is on the team, everybody who is on the bench, who is there that can help play the game. But there are the faces of the team. If those people weren't there, they were on another team. It is, people are going there to watch that. People are going there to watch that.
And, like, for some of these people, this is the only game that they're ever going to go to in their life.
Correct. And so, like, when all of a sudden they have a healthy scratch and they're just, sitting, tired, whatever, like, it just takes away so much from it. And also, there's not the real competition. You're not putting the best of the best. Mm-mm. And that's also where, like, one of the things...
And they get paid too much to not fucking do that.
They do.
They get paid so much, it's, like, unfathomable to me. At least the ones that are making, like, the big dollars. I know not everybody, like, that there's huge discrepancies.
Yeah. It's also, like, you watch, like, the NBA All-Star game. Same with, like, the WNBA All-Star game. But, like, they're out here scoring almost 200 points.
Yeah, it's
like,
insane.
It's crazy. Like, play the game. Like, it's not just, like, a joke around. Like, if you're going to do that, put the best of the best that you have all out of
It's like a mini Olympics. Like, you should all be striving for fucking gold.
But I don't know. I think that there could be more effort being put in, but I am excited to see the WNBA season again. I do hope that they're able to come up with an agreement. I really want to get to a game.
I would love to go to a game up in the cities, the Minnesota Lynx. Shout out, Step Buds.
Honestly, though, no, but for real, that's even part of it. Like, when I was talking about just people being able to see so much more, the Stud Buds and what they were doing. Like,
everyone in the stadium showed up. I mean, look at how many people showed up in pink wigs. That was insane.
So, like, that's, like, the engagement and, like, the ability to see things happening is so much more readily available in comparison to what it was. And they do it in such a fun way.
Yes.
Like,
well, and that's the thing is, like, what I love about this, like, the WNBA and, like, specifically on Unrivaled with, like, everyone coming from different teams that they're contracted to, like, their friendships are so genuine. Like, they're definitely all out on the court having fun, but they're also challenging each other. Uh-huh. Like, they're getting up in each other's faces, but then they're like, that's still my dog.
Right,
like,
and you can see that when it carries over from the off-season and playing the people that do play for Unrivaled, and then in-season, like, you could see who was kind of, like, buddies from, like, playing on the other team, but, like, they're not on the same team, but when they come together and they're playing against each other, you see, like, that competitive edge also, because you have that little extra piece where, like, I'm going to try to give them shit later
and, like, get away with it, because, like, that's, like, my homie. So,
exactly.
I just love when women...
Yeah, I don't know. So I am very excited, and the goal would be 100% to get to a Lynx game. I think that would be really fun to be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, I do already have like outfit things saved.
Wow.
You
Can I see? Is it a jersey or no? Or is
No,
it colors?
okay,
Are you one of the people that are gonna go to a game and look good?
I'm gonna make my face look good, but it's gonna be like, okay, so there's like a cute little tank that's like the green, like the bright green.
Okay.
But then I would like probably just there. I found like just like a plain like Lynx like button up kind of like jersey like t-shirt type of thing.
Okay.
On their website, and I was like, that would be kind of like a cute look, and just like jeans and like sneakers. Like I'm not gonna like go like in tights and like a leather dress.
Well, no, there's the people that show up in like, you're gonna look good.
I'm gonna let my face card do its thing, but like I'm not gonna show up. And also like, if my ultimate goal is tea, I'm not gonna show up in like a Heidemann jersey like a fucking stalker.
No, I do understand that.
That
Absolutely.
would be crazy.
No. I just figured, maybe a jersey.
Yeah. Oh, like a jersey. Like I want to wear like a cute little tank, put the goods on display.
Yeah.
I should move to the cities. I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
Yeah. Oh,
and I meant to ask you what you were reading.
For Liz's birthday, I had gotten her. She started to get into reading a little bit more.
Ooh.
And she had just finished a book, and she kind of seemed like she was on the path of liking like kind of murder mysteries, but in the way that a book is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like a styling of like the writing.
Yeah.
She gets really stressed out with really small font as well.
Mm.
And so I got a book, like 2 of the same book, so that she and I could both read it.
Oh, that's cute.
She went right ahead and read like all of it before I had any time to get past like chapter 3. So I was just reading that because I wanted to be able to talk with her about it, and so that's kind of the plan that I had with it. And then she's like, "Do you mind if I finish this?" And I was like, "I didn't even know if you were there." So I was trying to catch up on that.
I think she would really like Throne of Glass if I ever get my books back from the Solberg sisters.
Ooh.
And they probably don't even know where they are.
Has Abby read them yet?
She read the first one, and then I don't think she's touched the other one since probably like October.
Gotcha.
And then Jesse was going to read the one. But she's been reading my books, so I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah, she said she finished yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like halfway through, because I think I got the 10-chapter copy.
So there's 10 chapters in there, and that was, I just separated that for like people, I just wanted like them to get like a snippet.
Yeah.
But the one that's like hyphenated in there, that's like all lowercase, it's like house-heroes- is like 30 of the chapters.
Okay.
But right now I'm on chapter like 6 of going through and re-editing.
Yeah.
So the first like 5 chapters have changed a little bit, but like they're better. And it's like overall the theme is the same, but like chapter 5, I think in the 10 chapter version, I had like that was the first time I had written that chapter. Like I had made a new one.
Yeah.
And so I had like gone through and like made that.
Yeah. Better. I will say the growth from the first copy that I got from you to what I have now been reading is huge. And like that was like, even like when I was like taking notes on stuff the first time, I was like, am I a bitch? But I was like, also I know like how like succinct and like you can be with your words and like just like how you describe things. Mm-hmm. And like there were just pieces that felt like they were missing, but I feel like it seems more cohesive now, and it flows a lot better.
Well, and like I just like hit like an like aha moment with it.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh my god, okay, I see the path forward. I can like I see start to finish this book now.
Yeah.
And like where I'm gonna be for the second.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting stuff. I have a list of publishers over here that I need to like reach out to.
Yeah. Would you have to wait until you have the fully edited version, or would you kind of roll with what you got now?
I would love to roll with what I have now, but it's so hard when it's like your own art.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna be at a book event, like a book signing with this thing fully printed, and I'm still gonna be like, oh, I should have like changed that. Like,
but you are forever, and like that is like I know that's the whole thing where your harshest critic, but that is the true reality of it.
I
like
know.
the thing is, I I have read some bad books.
Yes.
I have read some books where I am like, how did this get published?
Right? And, like, how did you get money for this?
Correct. And it'll be, like, a best-selling whatever. And I'm like, that's interesting.
That's how I feel about fucking Quicksilver over there. That is one of the worst books I have ever read in my life, and the internet is obsessed with it.
Really?
And I don't
Is it, like,
understand.
a lot of sex, though?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing where, like, there is, like, groups of people where it's like, if it has enough sex, it's amazing.
And
But also, I love
not.
a good storyline.
I love a good storyline with a little sex dabbled in.
Yeah. Love character development.
Oh my god. That's why I'm starting my characters at, like, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
Because, like, I want you to see their bratty little selves.
Yeah.
And then I want you to see that growth.
Correct. And also, when I get to a point of a book where something happens to a character, I feel, like, anger for that character. I feel sadness. I feel those things. I'm like, wow, they did a really good job because you are making words on a page make me feel something.
Emote.
Correct.
Yes.
And so,
that's
like,
what I
there are
want.
so many books where I'm like, this is so cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
This is rough.
I want to hit, like, at least 100,000 words. And I'm,
Yeah.
like, going to be there by the time I'm done rereading and, like, adding things and
Okay.
stuff. Because right now I'm at, like, 93,000.
Okay.
And I'm in chapter 6.
And is like 100,000 words. Like, I've never gone through and tried to write a book. Is that, like, a pretty gold standard for books?
For,
to
like,
have,
a first, like,
100,000?
debut novel, anywhere between, like, 100,000 to, like, 150,000
Okay.
will get you to around, like, the 400-ish page mark, depending on, like, font and stuff.
Gotcha.
And
And is more pages better?
yes and no. Like, if you're just word vomiting, like, a lot of, if it's your, like, debut novel, no. It would almost, like, be negative unless your story is, like, the
Good.
best thing that's ever fucking happened to this
Yeah.
world. But, I mean, from what I've read, I don't think publishers are going to take a huge chance on an author that has, like, no following, no, like,
Yeah.
history, and this huge fucking book, because if it bombs, now
Yeah.
you've got millions of pages of this trash novel, which obviously my book is not trash, but
Yeah.
the thing about, like, publishing companies is that they take forever to respond, and, like, a lot of them have clauses that are like, you can't submit this anywhere else until you hear back from us.
Okay.
So it's like they'll give you a 6-month waiting period, and you just have to wait just for them to, like, say no.
Yeah, even for, like, a smaller publishing.
Not all of them, but, like, a lot of, like, the ones that, like, are bigger.
Yeah.
But the ones I'm looking at aren't, like, huge. I love writing. It's so fun. I love my characters, to be honest. So I'm probably blocking my mic.
Are you somebody that you're going to get too attached to a character and you wouldn't be able to kill them off?
I'm already at that point.
Aw, jeez.
I, like,
you gotta, like, you think about Game of Thrones, you gotta let them go. You gotta be able to kill them.
I know, and there was a character that was supposed to die in this first book that is just, like, gonna be rocking with us probably till the end of the story now.
Oh my god.
And I'm
really?
like, I can't do it. But I have planned a lot more deaths in the future, and
Okay.
so, like, hopefully knowing that
they're going to die, you'll be okay with
I'll
it.
be fine with it.
Are you gonna mourn the loss of each character as you write it?
Probably. Obviously, you know that one of my characters
Yes.
is gonna get captured
Yes.
and tortured, and
Yeah.
I, like, was just, like, thinking of, like, that story and trying to write that, like,
you gotta be a little twisted.
Hey friends, editing Hannah here. I realized while listening to this I probably shouldn't reveal the entire plot line of my book series, just in case for some reason this goes somewhere, so, yeah. Okay, bye. And I have to do that to my favorite character.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be able to, like,
Oh.
it's like the things where you think, like, because that is how you also cause people to feel that, like, gut
Emotion,
reaction
yeah.
of, oh my god, how could they do this?
There's
'Cause that's sick.
In Throne of Glass. Yeah. I will never recover from that series, to be honest. And the fact that she...
You cried a lot.
So much. So much. I need a smoke break, and I need to go get more water. This is a true story. I've been having a little Eternal Sunshine Renaissance
Yeah.
the past week. It's just...
I also was listening to Eternal Sunshine.
Why do we do this?
Oh.
This is so silly. Like, and I know we bring it up all the time, but that one time we both randomly just started watching Scandal out of the blue on our own prerogatives.
Yeah.
That was so silly.
Yeah, I think it's really, wow, she's really good at shooting.
Couldn't be me. I'm right hand dominant, but my left eye is dominant,
Yeah.
so like I would. Anyways, continue.
I was just gonna say somebody could hire her to do some more shooting.
And it is this kind of podcast because fuck Donald Trump
And Ice and Pam
and
Bondi
Ice and Barbie, Ice Barbie,
Ugh.
Christy. No, why don't you go
Christy,
find
no.
another dog to shoot? You fucking freak. Because she was the one that videoed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then who? God, I don't even know.
The little guy, the little bald guy,
No,
the little bald
I was
bitch. What
gonna
is
say
his
Stephen
name?
Miller.
Yeah.
Lip lady, who does his speaking.
Oh, KK Caroline?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love her. That's having another baby with like a 70-year-old man.
Like, ugh. I can't.
I can't with them.
It's just disgusting.
But yeah, I love that our president's a pedophile. That's my favorite thing in the whole world.
And the French being able to go and raid, like, Elon Musk's offices and stuff.
Oh,
like,
and did you hear the news? They did actually find voter fraud in Georgia by an illegal, well, not illegal, but just by an immigrant. And it was Elon Musk pre-filling out ballots and having people sign them. Yeah, that's illegal, buddy. But you know what? It's okay because, like, the voting board of Georgia is sending him a really strongly worded letter giving him a warning that that's not okay. Oh my god, I have to show you this funny video of this girl that I went to school with. She did her makeup to look like Trump's bruised hand.
Oh my god.
Hold on. It's so funny. I can't, but also you need to watch this.
Oh god. Okay.
Donald Trump's fucked up hand. We're doing no skincare. Whatever you do, it is critical that you do not moisturize. Okay, we want you to be as cracked and dry looking as possible. Like a ham that's been left out too long in the sun. I don't use sunscreen. I've never used sunscreen. I'm trying to cover up my eyebrows, but I just made them look like his eyebrows. He said he got it from shaking voters' hands too hard. Like, he's like, I'm on ibuprofen and blood thinners, and these fans come up to me and they're gripping my shit. But it's like, what 89-year-old in Ohio is fucking shaking hands like that, dude? He has this beautiful
Oh my
beard.
god.
Oh, I bet he's in autumn. Why do I look like Violet from Willy Wonka when she's in Blue Bing? Blue Bing. I'm not just a girl, don't hype me. What have I done? Alright, you guys, here's the finished look.
Oh
If you
my
want any more
God.
makeup tutorials, let me know in the comments.
They're very funny.
That is something else.
Yes.
Oh my god. You're crazy for that shit.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I would never want to participate in a sport where I had to be in the snow. Like, that just sounds not...
Do you like the snow at all?
No.
Like, not for anything.
Well, I like it the month of December, but we never have it in December anymore.
Valid.
So, no. Because, like, I just, like, remember how magical Christmas was when, like, the colored lights would be on and then, like, that little snow on top of it. Stunning.
Yeah.
At night, stunning.
Stunning. New season of House of Dragons coming out in June.
Oh my god, did you see the trailer?
No, I haven't yet.
Dude, it's insane.
They're
They're deviating. They're deviating. I think they're going to. I think they're gonna, like
prolong death. Because I really am just waiting for her to die.
There's someone... They said that Aegon abdicated the throne. That does not happen.
Yeah. No.
So,
But I am excited. They are such good actors.
oh my god.
Like,
Yes.
amazing. And, like, amazing chemistry as well between the two of them within their acting.
And I just, like, those are actors. I feel like so many people these days who are in things don't know how to act. Because, like,
No.
you need to, well, one, it's because their faces are full of Botox. Like, watching Emma Darcy command an entire scene, and
They're
you can feel
amazing.
you can feel the range of emotions they're going through
Yeah.
just by the way her face is twitching in certain places. I mean, that is acting.
Yeah. I think things get so lost and nuanced because when you get the big actor names, it's like that's what's carrying it. It's, oh, I get to see this person in the film.
Yes.
When you could have a no-name actor come in and do an absolutely amazing job.
Yes. We need more, like, small names, new up-and-coming actors. We need faces. I literally just saw a reel, and it's like, I love Botox. I love, like, do what you want to your face, whatever. But I miss watching people have emotions and watching them fully become a character instead of them playing a character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to watch fucking this person, whatever their name is, like, play a character. I want to watch that character.
Yeah. I also, like, there's, like, the people that I just hate seeing go and get more and more movies, like Brad Pitt. How does that man still
like
have...
he's literally an abuser.
Correct.
But
like, how does he have any
it's
space
it's
in
an abuser's
Hollywood?
world. We're just living in it, apparently.
But, like, it is true. Like, and, like, you're asking how these people in power are able to get away with things?
Anyways, let's talk about the Wuthering Heights soundtrack.
I've listened to it about twice because I haven't had a lot of time.
I've listened to it about twice because it's not good. I was really excited because Chains of Love and Walls, the Wall song, so good.
I think that's probably why they put those ones out, was to get the hype up.
Because the rest of it is not.
didn't make more time to listen to it because I listened to it the first time. I was kind of distracted. I was like, oh, I just didn't catch my attention, but also not totally paying attention to it. And I was like, I'll listen to it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, like, wasn't able to get into it. Have you seen Wuthering Heights?
No. I have not. And I mean, we know I'm not a movie person.
Yeah. Brett said that he loved it. But Brett also, he loves romance.
Yes.
To, like, the point where he just wants everybody to love.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, for them to fall in love. And
And
so,
I
like,
love that.
he is. And
He's a lover boy at
He
heart.
is. No, he so much so is. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
so
like,
I've only gotten his opinion.
like, Chains of Love is a banging song.
Yes.
I love it. I've listened to that one, like, not quite a few times, but, like,
I've listened to it a number of times.
yeah, like, it's good. But yeah, I was so disappointed with the rest of it.
Yeah.
And, like, I was really looking forward to, like, Spooky Girl Winter.
Yeah.
And no. No.
Yeah, I was interested to hear your opinion on that. Do you have any music right now that you are vibing with?
Well, obviously I've been having Eternal Sunshine Renaissance. We already talked about that. But I've also been a sad girl. So
yeah, it's okay.
Torture Poets Department has been a little on repeat.
Yeah.
A 1-2 step repeat. Specifically, Chloe, Sophia, Sam, Sophia, or Marcus, or whatever that combination is. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's so underrated.
Oh.
It's just heartbreaking. Because it's just like this person's like, I'll be whoever you want me to be, and it's like still not enough.
Yeah.
But I think I've been listening to some other music. One moment.
You're good. I'm going to look at my on repeats.
I just love music, and I feel like a lot of new music came out at like once for a second.
Yeah.
I was really vibing with the new A$AP Rocky album, to be honest.
Okay.
Because it's good. So there's that. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Other random obsession that I've had. Catch Fire by 5 Seconds of Summer. It's one of my favorite songs off their second album.
Oh,
It's so good. And I remember I went to soundcheck for that tour with Delaney.
Yeah.
And they did that song because it wasn't on the set list. And it was like I literally lost my shit. And they were like 10 feet away from me.
That's amazing.
But do you want to know what's crazy about that? And I'm actually about to get so fucking riled. You have no idea.
Okay. It's okay.
Concert ticket prices?
Yeah.
Piss me the fuck off. And I know this is not a niche opinion,
Yeah.
okay? This is a widespread problem. Why was I able, and this was, like, honestly what I would consider 5 Seconds of Summer's, like, peak career.
Yeah.
We're talking, like, 2016, 2017. Like,
yeah.
fresh off, like, tour with One Direction. They've released a new album. They've grown a huge fan base. Yada, yada, yada. Delaney and I sat front row sound check, and we're in, like, the first, second, or third row
Yeah.
of the first bowl off
Yeah.
the ground at the
Yeah.
XL Center. Guess how much our tickets were?
100?
$128.
Both?
No, just per ticket.
Okay.
Like, excuse me? We wanted to go to Harry's residency in Madison Square Garden. Cheapest tickets were like $1,200. And I was like, the fuck I am, I guess. Like,
no, that's a lot.
We belong together, but like not if you're not in the 1%. Jesus Christ, Harry. Harold. Harold. Oh my God. Oh my God, Faith.
What?
Oh my God, Faith.
Oh my God, what?
I had work happy hour last week.
Oh God, is this when you threw up?
No. I made it home before I threw up.
Okay.
I like had a glass or two of wine, and I started, unbeknownst to me, letting little slips of my transatlantic accent out.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
Michaela pointed it out, and she was like, "Oh, I love when you get this little like accent on it." And I was like, "Oh my God, is it the transatlantic one?" She's like, "Yeah."
I think that is the funniest shit in the world. When you randomly get into that vibe, I'm like, hell yeah, we have hit a new point of the night.
Yes. But she said that, and I was like, I can't believe you just said that, because Faith is obsessed.
I am. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. What were your current song obsessions?
I've been listening to a lot of Glass Animals, honestly.
Oh my God, yes. I honestly haven't listened to them in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. When they came out with their new album, I was definitely into it for like a few weeks. I think that was last year. Maybe it was the year before. The Creatures in Heaven one, which...
Yeah, that's the one I've been listening to.
Great album. Like, it flows very effortlessly.
It does.
I love to listen to an album front to back, like in order.
Yeah.
And I know that, like, because I love a playlist, but I love putting on an album.
Yes. If I can listen to a whole album straight through, like, I know it's done well.
Yes.
And I've been listening to, just like with the concert coming up next week, I've been listening to more Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Yes. Tell me more. I had never listened to their music.
Okay. Honestly, there are certain songs that I really enjoy. There's certain albums I really enjoy. Others are okay. I would say when I'm feeling, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I've always wanted to say I've seen them in like person. And Mags was one of the people that also introduced me to them, and so we always said we wanted to go to a concert of theirs together. No, so I think it'll be exciting. The venue that it's at is brand new. This is going to be the first show that's held there.
Ooh,
that's kind of what I was going to say with that whole price thing is each of our tickets was less than $100.
Yeah.
And we have general admission.
I was so fucking bummed. Del Water Gap, one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. I've been listening to a couple of theirs too.
Mm-hmm.
Good songs.
I love their music. They were up in the cities at the beginning of February on their tour.
Yeah.
And the tickets were $47.
What the hell? You're kidding.
But like no one wanted to go with me. And I didn't want to go by myself. And I was also kind of having a mentee bee at the beginning of the month. And it's kind of been going on for a while. But I think that's just February. I think the winter's just getting to me. I think I'm gonna die in this house. That was my new favorite thing to say.
Yeah.
Because I really do feel like I'm gonna die in this house, and by house I mean this earth.
Yeah.
And this country.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going so fast. Like, how do they stay upright? I don't
know. And it's snowing.
I know they have the sticks, but like.
Yeah.
Also, are those cameras? Or is
no,
like those
that's their guns.
Oh my God! Yeah, they're shooting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That doesn't feel safe.
They're doing it, though.
They're doing it.
But yeah, the venue is going to be new, so I don't know what it actually looks like or anything in there. This will be my first time going back to Milwaukee. So I did tell them that...
might be rough. We
has
some feelings associated with that city. We have some big feelings associated with that city. How crazy that the Salt Lake City housewives went there on vacation.
Oh, I know.
That was
Milwaukee or whatever she said.
Milwaukee? Milwaukee.
I have no idea. That was some wildness. Shout out Tits though.
Yeah.
That was a great spot.
Oh my gosh. I gotta plug my laptop in. Oh my God. Code red. Code red.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Code red. Why is that kind of good?
Plug it in.
I'm sorry. Oh, no. No, anyways, welcome back from our break. My computer died and our mics wouldn't let me plug it in at the same time as our... What? No. The mic and the computer can't be plugged in at the same time. So we had to take a slight pause. And I don't remember what we were talking about.
Music.
Oh, yeah, music.
And you were doing Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, yeah, I've been wallowing. I have been in the feels, having some big feelings, but that's okay. That's why she released it. I feel like people don't appreciate Tortured Poets Department, and it makes me sad because it's some of her best work. There's just a lot of words and there's a lot of songs.
It's too much for people to pay attention to.
Yes, well, and you actually have to have a decent understanding of the English language in order to process what she's saying correctly, so, which is really difficult for a lot of people, especially her haters who have, like, 3 brain cells. They're like, I don't understand the big words. Your music's bad. Anyways, some things that we did not touch on before the break. Well, one, and I saw it underneath, so I'm actually switching...
Tucker Craft.
Yeah. This man has not been active on Instagram.
He's been injured.
A long time. And then also he had a newborn.
Yeah.
So, torn ACL with a newborn would be rough.
I really think that his injury was the start of the downfall of the Packers.
Oh, it was so bad this season.
I have not seen so many injuries just randomly happen to a team. How many ACLs were torn?
And it wasn't just like a Packer issue, though. There were so many ACL and Achilles injuries this year. Like, it's got to be the turf.
It's popping everywhere.
No, it's so
Left
bad.
and right.
It's so bad. I don't like it. And when Tucker Craft got hurt, that hurt. That
it hurt everyone.
That Wisconsin, it was a sad day to be in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Also, shout out Micah Parsons being here for 1 year, making me feel as sad as I was when I watched him go down.
Oh my god.
Him top mid-air. That man got air and just crashed to the ground.
But what was like the stat? It was like we had like 15 like starters that were on injured reserve towards the end of the season.
We had over 20 as soon as it hit the playoffs.
Like that's half of our roster.
In the injuries, yeah.
Oh my god, we were on a 3rd string quarterback is crazy. I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, 3rd string quarterback. When we had 1 starting wide receiver, we kept it up. And then we had Miss Manis over here.
Oh my god.
Craziness.
Literally can't.
That was actually horrible. I still remember it, and I remember it fondly because I had a great time, but I remember watching that part of that game. Being like, yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
And then I walked away happily, believing we were gonna win. And then I checked that score.
I watched that downfall in real time, and that hurt because like there was one specific play, and the Packers me and the Packers are in tune in this way, is that there will be a play, and we could be 20, 25, give me 30 points ahead. But they will do something so stupid that in that moment I know we're going to lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they had one of those moments during the Bears game, and Abby looked at me because she was here, and she was like, oh no, there's no way. They're like 20 points ahead. And I'm like, no, we're going to lose.
Yeah.
And then we did. And in just the most horrific 4th quarter downfall of history.
Yeah.
But like, classic Packers.
It is. And that was
there's no
that was
greater
a rough
pain
one.
than being a Wisconsin sports fan.
Oh, I will proudly say, though, we were at the last game that they won.
Yes.
Against the Bears with the interception.
Oh,
Seeing
we were in the touchdown with the interception.
Being over there, amazing. I had a great time.
It was incredible. Yeah. Shannon, any thoughts? I'm just kidding.
Good one.
We do have a live studio audience for the second portion of 1. She hasn't been following the laugh tracks very well, but that's okay. Sorry, I need my sign. To wrap up this week's podcast, I do need to touch on some pop culture that is really kind of taking over pop culture world. Okay, and that is the Beckham family drama. And I know that you don't know that much about it. You know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know that it's something about a son and a mom.
Okay, so obviously there's David Beckham, the soccer player.
Yes.
And then he's married to Victoria Beckham.
Yes.
Who was a Spice Girl. I don't remember what Spice. I feel like she was like the angsty one. She always had like black on.
I don't know.
And like thick eyeliner. So they've been married for like forever.
Yeah.
And they have all these children. The oldest is Brooklyn. And by all these children, I mean they only have like 4.
Okay.
But basically, he started dating this one girl named Nicola, yes. Victoria, for some reason, like, there's been some falling out, and we don't know what it is until, like, very recently, but I'm not gonna put the cart before the horse. They get engaged, they're getting, like, married, and she decides not to get a Victoria Beckham designed wedding dress because she doesn't want one.
Yeah.
And this has sparks an all-out war in the Beckham family. Okay, and so then there's just, like, this really weird tension. Like, you see it on the red carpet for, like, months.
Over
like,
a wedding dress?
Yes. Okay, so, like, you're seeing them on the carpets. Everyone's, like, so uncomfortable. Like, things are being said behind closed doors about, like, her appearance and how she's not a right fit for the family. Nicola. And this is all coming from Victoria.
Why is she not the correct fit?
Because there's this weird phenomenon between mothers and their firstborn sons where they're in love with them.
That's the something complex. It was a thing with it's like a Greek myth. I'll think of it. It'll come to me.
Yeah, but basically, that's what I think it's boiling down to in my own assessment of the situation. But there was all these rumors that something bad happened at the wedding. Like, Dumois, like, all of the gossip sites were like, oh my god, like, something happened
Oedipus complex.
What was it?
Oedipus complex. Oedipus fell in love with his mom.
Yeah. But this is, like,
and
the
then
reverse.
People.
Yeah, she's in
well,
love with
the
him.
mom was also in love with the son.
Yeah.
So it was a two-way thing. I had a really big sidetrack. Can I hit it for 1 second?
Hit it, Fergie.
Chicago Bears moving to Gary, Indiana.
Oh my god,
just came to my eye.
The Midwest Bears.
About Windy and Windy City.
The Windy
Chicago
City.
hit me in the Bears.
No, I will never. I will just. if I have to, like, I'm gonna have to watch
the Gary, Indiana Bears.
No, they're gonna call themselves the Midwest Bears. That's what they're changing the name to. The Midwest Bears.
How embarrassing,
right?
Like, they already are trash.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And then you name yourselves that.
Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice for sure. Okay, so wedding, right? Something's happened. And then there's all of these strings of, like, them launching, like, events and things, like, family-wide.
The Beckhams.
Just, like, their whole brand. Like, because there's all these other children and they're, like, models and they have brand deals and things. And so they're always showing up to all of each other's events as, like, support. As, like,
not Brooklyn.
But not Brooklyn and wife. So everyone's like, what's going on? Fast forward a year later to last summer, these two go off to a private island with their friends and her family, not a single member of his family, and renew their vows and post about it and are like, this was the best experience ever. Like, it was really a representation of our love type of, like, situation.
Yeah.
Yes. And then recently, like, there was, like, this whole spat between the second youngest, I think. I don't know what his name is, but, and Brooklyn, because the youngest one essentially was going on Instagram and was like, my brother's a piece of shit, and he manipulates this whole family, and, like, is making my mom seem like she's the bad person. And so then Brooklyn came out on Instagram and was like...
Did you see this?
No.
Well.
Yes. And he comes out on Instagram and is like, I've had enough. Like, as a man, I need to protect my wife, and that's exactly what I'm doing. My family is toxic. My mom literally threw a fit at our wedding, like, pushed my wife out of the way to, like, do a first dance on the floor, like, wore a white dress, like, was doing all of these things. What? Like, switched, like, decorations and things, like, with the caterers and, like, all of this stuff. What's going on behind the scenes, and then basically they were like, you have to support the brand, and they were like, we don't want to be the Beckhams. And that's what you missed on Glee. It's just widowy crazy.
And this all started, though, because of a dress.
I'm like 90% sure, yes.
90?
Like 90% sure.
What would the other 10% be?
I don't know, just weird, like, family shit that we probably don't know about. But, like, that is what we publicly acknowledge as...
Fact.
As the starting point, the launch pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're all literally just, like, publicly feuding with each other. Which I do think that, like, we should keep it a little more private. But I'm really glad that I get to witness it. So
you are the person. I know we all are. If there is a fight happening in, like, a restaurant, even, like you were saying, there's ever film crews, I'm watching.
Oh, I'm staring. I'm having my office moment, and I'm just, like, into the camera. I wish they'd start putting Coke back in Coca-Cola. I feel like it would, like, fix a lot in society. Maybe make us more motivated.
Give it to RFK.
Yeah. I used a smartphone off of toilet seats. Be so fucking for real. That's the man. You want me to
make America healthy again.
You want me to believe that Tylenol gives me autism when you're licking dirty butt cheeks? Like, drugs off of dirty butt cheeks? Like, get out of here. He also literally swam in, like, that bay that was filled with, like, sewage. And then there's also, like, the worm in his brain. And there's also that he literally, his ex-wife, he had her murdered and framed as suicide. Anyways, I think that just about covered it, though. I just really wanted to touch on the Beckham issue in this first episode while it was still relevant. But I think we could probably wrap up. And we'll be back soon when we find time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we trying to have a sign out?
No. But,
just like
I'll just like actually use that door slamming from my neighbors. I'll be like, and we're done.
Until next time, thanks.
Yeah, but anyways, goodbye.